Welcome to Learning in Small Bites 05. This is an introduction to how an online application form works. We are going to work from our online vacancies page. The link is below. Let's look for our shop assistant advert, which we published in video 04. If there were lots of vacancies, we could search for it based on, for example, our knowledge that the salary is less than £24,000, like so. And here is the job spec an applicant would refer to. Now let's apply. Here we see an application form and an instruction to sign in. Let's quickly sign in. Good, we are in. Back to the vacancies page. We go to My Applications and we see that the applicant has no previous application forms. Let's apply for the shop assistant job. The first screen of personal details is system generated. It is read only. You cannot change this. We did this to make sure that no one puts their personal information into our training system. On the current employment screen, an applicant would enter their current or most recent employment. I will just make something up here. The Save button updates the information from the screen into the database table. This is called posting. See the confirmation messages for the page. The previous employment screen is where details of previous jobs are entered, like so. Now we save and we see that the job history is ordered chronologically. Some older systems may limit the number of previous jobs. An alternative that we are demonstrating is the ability to add new items as required, as everyone has different work histories. Clicking the Add New Item button causes what is known in query language as an insert statement. This puts a new row into the database table that holds data for the screen, like so. Save this. Conversely, if some information is not needed, tick the recycle bin flag and the ticked row will then be deleted next time we save. This is in effect causing the system to perform a delete statement to remove the selected rows from the table. Education and training. Here we are presented with spaces for at least 2 sets of education and training. We will delete one set and enter some sample GCSE information in the other. And then we'll save. This individual is not a member of any professional body, so we will tick delete for these rows and save. As we go along, I hope you see how the person is able to customize the electronic form to suit their needs. In the supporting statement here, we have what is known as a rich text editor. In some older online forms, the person could just enter their statement in plain text. The rich text editor used here allows text to be formatted. As this is a demonstration, we won't write a supporting statement. I will just click through to a website known as Lorem Ipsum. Lorem Ipsum is the system developer's friend. From here we can retrieve chunks of text to use on projects. Here we go. Paste the information in and let's format some simple headings, like this. and then we save. One pretend supporting statement created, formatted and posted. Referee screen. This is just a screen to capture details of two people who can comment on the applicant's suitability to do the job. There is no functionality to add or remove referees. For this type of form, there must be two referees. Enter this and save. On the declarations page, we have some quite legalistic information. There is no scope for interpretation. Answers are either yes or no, so we use what are known as radio buttons. Declarations are made about criminal convictions and the right to work in the UK. We will select options that state the person has the right to work in the UK, so there is no need for a work permit expiry date. And save. On the Equalities page, the person's sex pulls through from their registration details. We ask for their age group and ethnicity and ask if they have a disability and whether support is needed for the interview. Save. We can use the Print Preview button to see what the completed form looks like. We make it clear that the Equalities information is not given to the selection panel. The Equalities information is captured only for statistical purposes and to determine if any support is needed in the interview process. If we are happy, we can now submit the form. Click on the Submit button. The form will not submit because we have not completed the declaration stating that everything supplied is true. See the error message there. An application cannot be submitted without ticking the I agree declaration. This serves as an electronic signature. Tick the I agree checkbox, save that, and now we can submit the form. Now under My Applications, our applicant has one application form. The decision is pending. If the person is appointed, the decision will change to a tick, and if unsuccessful, the decision will show a cross. To round up now, let's just see how the next time the person applies for a job, their previous application is copied for them. Select another job, HR Information Officer, apply, and now we see a copy of the previous form. Adjust it slightly. And then we'll save it and then we'll submit it. Oops, I've forgotten to make the declaration again. So we'll do that and then we'll save and submit. And now they have two applications. Let's do one more. If we choose Cook and apply, now there is a choice of the two previously submitted forms or a blank template. Choose one and we can adjust it. Remember to make the declaration and save. and then click Submit. Now the person has 3 applications forms. I just wanted to show you how an HR system should reduce labour for applicants. In the next video, we will look at how a recruiting manager can issue contractual offers and unsuccessful messages to applicants. So until then, goodbye and thank you again for watching.